Hi guys, I've got a huge homeware haul for you today from Zara Home and H&M Home. I'm going to get straight into it. I've got a hooded towel. So my daughter's actually starting to grow out of the ones that she's got. So we originally got a lot of her baby towels at the White Company, which I have to be honest, I was quite disappointed at the quality. I just didn't find that they washed very well and they went quite stiff pretty quickly. So I just thought, I'm not spending the same amount of money again. I'll just try the H&M one and see how we get. So it's just basic hooded towel, but it does feel very soft, I have to say. And I believe this was $9.99. So I'm starting to think about colour palette. So our kitchen, we have gone for a dark blue. And we haven't picked a sofa yet. I no doubt it will take weeks to come, but we're thinking we'll probably go something a bit more neutral toned. Because I like the idea of being able to add different colours throughout the seasons. So, you know, in the autumn, adding in some more kind of like earthy tones, some reds, some like burnt oranges, and some yellows. But I have to admit, I wasn't expecting. H&M had quite a few fabrics in the colour cognac. But I really liked this. It was just, I struggle sometimes to get a nice burnt orange. But actually, so they call this cognac, which is much nicer than brown. But actually, I do like the look of that. And I think it might, because we'll probably have to keep our existing sofa for the short term, and which is like a dark bluey grey. And I think that can maybe make it work, but just to give it a bit of an autumnal look. And then when it comes to spring, I'll switch these out. Probably Christmas, let's be honest, because I'm probably going to go Christmas decorating mad. But that was it. I'll link it with prices below so you can see. But again, really happy with the quality with that. You can just see, it's just kind of got that natural texture as well, which I am just really enjoying at the moment. So I do want lots of texture in the house, but the walls are going to be quite neutral, so I do want to create a lot of interest that way. And I'm not the best with pattern. I'm trying to branch out and get more pattern, but I'm quite a simple person. That being said, I've also started like looking at some throws again that can change out. I just like to start layering it up. Now, Zara did have some gorgeous throws and they had this really beautiful burnt orange one, but they were like £90. I just cannot justify spending that at the moment. So I went over to H&M, which were considerably cheaper, and this is their chenille one. And I believe that this was around 18. Another cushion cover. You might think, why are you getting so many cushion covers, you crazy lazy? And also, well, not so many, why are you only getting one of each? And the reason being, they actually wanted just to put them around, lay them up next to each other, so I can get a bit of a feel. So for example, I can put this, you know, this throw next to the cushion and see if I like the fabric combination. If I do, I can obviously buy more of them and then lay it up, but if I not, I can just send them back. I just thought it was easier to send one back than send a mountain of cushions. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, how many cushions do you kind of go for like a 3-seater sofa? I think you can overdo it with cushions. Like, my family are a little bit cushion obsessed, and you know, when you can barely fit onto the sofa because of all the cushions. Looks beautiful, but practicality. I want to be able to fit on. So not very exciting, but I did just get the cushion filling as well. But I will kind of keep an eye out, because you see the cushion covers and you think that they're a really good price, but then actually look and you think, well, actually it's not including the cushion cover, like the actual cushion filling. So I am actually going to just have a look around and see if I can get cushion fillings any cheaper. I don't think it was terrible. I think these were about £5 to £8 depending on the size. But still, I like the bargain. So, oh, I like how they've folded this. That's very pretty. So again, this was in the cognac colour, and this is just more of a crinkled cotton. Like I say, I did much prefer the one in Zara, but I think this was about £30, while the one in Zara was £90. So it was a no-brainer. Quality-wise, it looks okay. The only thing I am concerned about is this detail. I am just wondering if that is just going to fray and just not wash very well. So I might have a think about that. So this one was £17.99. Oh, and I do think I love it. I wasn't so sure if I was going to like it. You only see a picture online and you like it online, but you just think when it turns up, is it going to look really rubbish? But it's like black stone. So again, texture, all about texture. And then it's just got bits of rattan going around it. I just quite liked it. It is, I think you could style this up in quite a lot of rooms. I think you could kind of go boho, you could go very modern, and if you're quite monochromatic, you want to add a bit of warmth, you can do that. I think that's a yeah, I'm pleased with that one. So at New Year, I always have like a big feast, I suppose, with a load of friends where I do like a massive buffet and get stuff out. But also I do like cooking. I do have a lot of friends around who I eat regularly, but I don't have much nice serveware. And I quite like this because I like to do quite often like lots of picky bits. I just thought this was a really nice one. So they have this in plain wood, which I usually get because I've got a lot of plain wood items. Gone for the black wood, just thought, again, to mix it up. We're also going for our dining table. My husband is actually making it out of wood. So if you've only I'll probably just put like a runner or something on it. I thought rather than just having lots of normal natural wood items, having like some bits like this just might look nice on the wood table. So a boring one. Our bathroom is going to be black. I know, not everyone's cup of tea, but I wanted a dramatic bathroom. And this was $3.99 again, which I think was about half the price of the Zara Home one. So this one is like, well, they called it stoneware. I don't really know what it's actually made of. It feels like porcelain maybe. The Zara one was resin. It was quite a bit more expensive, but at the end of the day, it's something to put toothbrushes in. So $3.99, happy with that. So I wasn't sure about this one. What I was worried about that is a lot of like the ornaments that are on the shelves are going to be like white, black, natural colour. So I thought I'd just get a few bits, but so this was that cognac-y colour again. Which is a big, it is very boho this. I think this was £3, but yeah, I think I can make it work. This is just a very simple little pot, nothing too exciting. But again, we are starting from scratch with a lot of home accessories. I mean, doesn't everyone have something similar to this at the moment? I do love, you know, the white ring one that like everybody has, but I just thought everyone has it, so I'm gonna get something a bit different. However, I do actually think everyone might also have this one. But I can see why. It's just a little bit unusual. I just think it would look nice on any shelf. It'll go with a lot of different styles. Like this black. And I am really impressed with the quality. I think in comparison for the prices, I've been quite impressed with the H&M stuff. Right, so on to Zara Home. Let me just shift some boxes around. Maybe a bit of a boring one, but tea towels. So they have these knit one. I just wanted a couple of nice ones. Ours are getting a little bit tired. So I just wanted to get some new ones. Don't like we can leave out. I always have some not so good ones that just get used for some awful activities. That sounds conspicuous. But yeah, so they had another one where I really liked the set, but then I didn't really like the dark blue in it. But yeah, quite simple, quite straightforward. Feels very nice and light. Oh, I remember what this one is. So this is a pot. It was $9.99. And I was umming and ahhing on it, purely because it looked quite copper. And even though I love it, I've got a lot of different metals in this space already. Oh, it doesn't look copper. So that was $9.99, but I think that's really pretty. So it's just obviously a little bit more metallic at the bottom. You have this ridge and then an natural stone kind of going up. I think that's going to look really nice. Ooh. So this, okay, so I think this was £22, and at first I thought it was going to be really small, so I was a bit like, that seems really pricey to me, but actually that's come, it's a really good size. See, the glass is just textured, it kind of looks like that recycled imperfect glass. I'm actually wondering, so I'm going to have some shelves behind here, might look quite nice. So yeah, I just wanted to add some like earthier colours. We're going to have quite a lot of greenery and some plants around, so I thought we could tie the green in with a bit of green glass. This doesn't look the right size for what I think it is though. And the picture, I'm going to show you. So the picture looks like a little bowl. I'm pretty sure there should be a bin, so I'm wondering if something's gone wrong here, or if the picture just isn't reflective of what's inside. Oh, I'm happy with this. So we've got a black bathroom, so I wanted a black bin, but there's going to be bits of wood just to warm up the space. So it's got this wood top. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is so I love this, I think it's either acacia or mango wood, I can't remember, but I love this, which is weird because it's the type of wood that I've definitely would have avoided up until recently. And we've got an old recycled vanity unit that we're putting in, and I am wondering if it's going to clash a little bit, but I might go put it up next to it and see. And then this is just the black bit, which will then go with the H&M thing. Yeah, pretty good. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, then please give it a thumbs up. I'm probably going to be doing quite a few hauls over the next few weeks while we get excited for moving back downstairs. And if you are wanting to see the pre-reno house tour of this house, then click here. And until next time, see you later.